Okay, I'm going to share the new craft room. It is full of boxes. Look at the floor outside the door. I love this. It's a tile that looks like a wood. I just think it's really neat. Okay, get ready for the big mess. It's a huge craft room, but it's so full of boxes. Walk with me, talk with me. Let's go in. I mean, and it's a big craft room, but it's just full of boxes. So what I did to begin with, I thought I was being organized and put furniture, hopefully I'm not getting you dizzy, on the outside walls. Wrapping paper, a bookcase here, little cubbies, an old locker. How cool is that? That will be fun to fill with stuff. This is an old P.O. box from the post office box. The door to this one is somewhere. It's somewhere safe in this big mess of boxes. Okay. And then what I have down here is a scrapbook box. So this is what the box looks like. And then it opens up on both sides. And I think I may paint it white and distress it. It's an older one. So all the stuff that goes in these cubbies is somewhere in many, many boxes down here. So I have to unpack those boxes and put them in here. And over here we have another piece of furniture. Still has the moving sticker on it. And this is the view of the craft room from here. I have my work cut out for me. So maybe what I'll do is open boxes daily and share my finds. That could be fun. And back in here is a chair and table that I set up when I first got here. But then it became this. So join me on my journey of unpacking and getting my craft room set up. And back in that corner that we can't even see is an old candy counter that has a bunch of drawers in it. I want to say like 60 drawers. I'll show you a picture. And here. So I'm a bit overwhelmed, but I think it could be fun. You watching, following along as I unpack, and you'll get to see what crazy things I packed in the boxes at the last minute when you get desperate. You start off organized. Like this is Cricut stuff, totally organized, but who knows what the other boxes have in them. And I do know that this box has Stampin' Up stamps that I could share in the next video or clip it on here. Okay, let's get started and open a box. My first box. And this, I believe, is full of laces and crochet. Well, that piece of lace is stuck. Oh, I'm so excited to get my have my stuff all here again. I'm super excited to create again. This looks like a very vintage lace. Wow. Let's see what else is in here. Some pretty trim. Some more trim. That's neat with buttons. I'm super excited. This is a pretty piece. A pocket could be made out of that. Ooh, I can't wait to make something with this. It's been too long since I have created anything. Ooh, that's pretty. I almost forget what all I had because it's been so long. I know I have some shadows down here. My lighting isn't great in here yet. Ooh, this looks like a vintage hanky. Beautiful. It's like I'm seeing this stuff for the first time. That's pretty. Eyelet. More lace. This looks like some avocado dye. Probably seam binding, it looks like. This is a stretch lace. Ooh, look at these. It says collars. Just beautiful. My mom passed away a little over a year ago, and I inherited some of her lace, and I don't even remember seeing some of this. It was probably in a box, and I moved it again. Look at this. I am gonna have so much fun creating with this. It's beautiful. It's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. Some more trims. That's a little different than that one. Gorgeous. I'm like a kid in a candy store opening my boxes again and getting reacquainted with my stuff. It's been a long time. It's a pretty lace. Looks like some ribbon. Might have wire in it. Maybe. Okay, let's start with a fresh slate and put this stuff aside. Did I show you that one already? Okay. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, a pretty hanky in here. That's beautiful. Some fabric pieces. Looks like I got it from Hobby Lobby on sale. Some trim pieces. Do you ever go to the clearance section where they just have the ends of the ribbons left? Ooh, That's gorgeous. Where they just have a little bit of the trim left from the bolt. Always look there. So here's some avocado dyed eyelet. This looks like I trimmed it off of something. Wonder if it was a pillowcase or something. Surely looks vintage. This definitely looks vintage. Forgot I even had that. Looks like some avocado dyed satin. This looks like I need to bleach it, but it's beautiful. That's a pretty one. This looks like a material that's got some sparkles in it. Pretty. And then the bottom of the box is just filled with bias tape, rickrack. Let's see what else. More rickrack. This material. So what's going to be fun is getting it all organized and getting myself reacquainted with it. More rickrack. Looks like a Christmas trim with Christmas trees. A whole bag of this. Beautiful. Let's just keep looking. Some pom-pom trim. It's always fun. And if you're like me, sometimes I just cut trim off of things and just save it because you never know. Can't throw anything away. So sometimes I guess I found things at Salvation Army. Okay, we're looking to see what else is in this box. We have that. And then I think we'll move on to another one. Just see what else. And then I have a bunch of these cards in there to organize it. That's something I definitely need to do. Get it all organized and start fresh. Then mess it all up again when I create. Some more lace that I avocado dyed. Pretty. Okay, let's open another box. We'll open box number 2. I took a quick peek and I think this box is going to be more fun than the first one. Because, oh my gosh, it's just all exquisite. And a friend of mine helped me fold these beautifully before I moved. This is an apron that I think was made out of old dishcloth. But just look at the trim on there. And then it has a little pocket. That's pretty. The crochet pieces are gorgeous in this box. this. I think it's just full of vintage fun things. Oh my goodness. How beautiful. It's a little girl on the front. I don't know if you could see it. I have to work on my lighting here. And just the trim on here. It's lovely. I need to do a cover of a junk journal with one of these. That one would be gorgeous. Now look at this. It's exquisite. That could be really cute. The front of the journal, and this part wrapped around the back. Ooh, I like that. Might have to set that aside so I don't forget about it. Look at this. This box is just full of gorgeousness. Some still have the price tags on them. Look at this piece, how it opens up. So pretty, so pretty. I swear I feel like I'm seeing it all for the first time. Too long. So that has the same shape as that other one. Or maybe not. This looks like a pillowcase with a trim that's gorgeous. Whoops, I bumped the camera. And this is a napkin. I did not realize I even have this much. Wow. So pretty. Look at this fun one with different flowers all around it. Get it all in the camera. This may be a fave. You have me a pink and roses. That's the kind of girl I am. Can you believe all this? And there's tons more in this box. So this is 3 different pieces. No more than 3. So if you see anything you like, I may part with it. Just tell me the time spot on this video that you saw something. And you could private message me on Instagram. Look at this. Wow. I cannot wait to start creating again. That's beautiful. It's like a salmon color. I don't know if the color's coming out good in here. This is just a piece of beautiful material. Oh, I love it. You see that? How great is this? Some stuff is discolored, but it all smells like I freshly washed it, and I did, I think, before I packed it. They keep coming. Just exquisite. This is a pillowcase. And look at that. With the crochet on there and then the roses. How beautiful. Loving that. I mean, it could feel like Christmas morning maybe here. So this one has a couple spots on it, but it's beautiful. Sometimes the spots, I call that character. Pretty. This box is full of pretty things. Now I know this hasn't been washed because it still has a tag on it. So there's 2 layers of that. Oh. Look at this. This is beautiful. I think these were like boot toppers, like they were socks, and then you put this around on the top of the boot, and I cut the top off and saved it. Because, you know, we can't throw anything away as crafters. We can make something pretty with that. Pretty. That's pretty. I love the color of that one. More. Another yellow one. Look at this dainty little thing. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. This heart one would be beautiful on a Valentine journal. This has a light little pink trim. These look like I coffee dyed them. Or they just aged just right. This is a full box. And we're maybe halfway through. Maybe I could speed up some of this, so, or maybe you're loving this, I don't know. If you're like me, you love seeing all this fun stuff. I need to figure out what the shape of this is. It looks like a flower here, then it, I don't know. Put some aside because we have more kits. There's that. This is doily. I got a deal. There's some unique pieces in here. am a collector, that's for sure. This has a neat shape to it. This one's round. You know what? I wonder if I bring this up, you'll be able to see more of the bigger pieces. So these are in a bag. And so this is purples and blues. Purple and blue flowers. This one's outlined in green, like a St. Patty's Day green. Oh, now we're talking. Now I got to the hankies. Ooh, love it. Love it. Look at that one. Look at the little detail on this one. Oh, the detail on that one is beautiful. This is like a little bag. And we have more beautiful hankies. Okay. These two coming up I think are my favorites. Look at them. Look. How pretty. I don't know. I guess they're all my favorite because I see one and then I like the next one just as much. I guess that's why I bought them. Oh, this is one that I think I cut up for an Easter journal. And so this is the piece left. Ooh. This one has green, shades of green trim. Just look at that. These just see. This one's pretty too. Yes. I have a weakness for hankies. If I see a hanky, I gotta get it. Especially the old vintage ones. How do you not? That's the question. How do you not? Ooh, this one's very delicate. Look, you can see my hand through it. That's a fave. Lots of faves. Look at the trim on this one with the little circles. There's probably special names for these, and I just don't know them. That one. This one looks very old. Feels it. Let's look at that. Eyelet. Ooh, another goodie. Oh my gosh, they're so dainty. I'm having fun sharing these. I hope you're enjoying it also. Look at that. Guess what? There's more. There's more where they came from. This box was fun. Super fun. Okay, I'm loving all these rose ones. I don't think I could pass up a rose vintage hanky ever. As you could see. That's pretty. Ooh. Pretty. Love that. Oh my goodness. The thing is I hoard some things and I don't like to use them. But now I'm going to start using them. I'm excited. It's like I just found them again. Okay, we're back to some crochet pieces. Let's see if there's any more hankies. This looks like a pillowcase. Let's set some stuff aside and see what else we have. This is it looks like I cut up a shirt that had pretty flowers on it. Had to save it. That's how I roll. So this looks like vintage scraps from a quilt, an old quilt. How fun. It's just pieces. I wonder if the quilt was falling apart and I went ahead and took it apart and salvaged some of the pieces. That's something I would do, for sure. Look at them. Another little doily. Almost looks like a coaster size. Let's see what else we have. Eyelet. Now we might be getting to the bottom of the box with some random stuff. Random's fun. Piece of that material. Ooh, this is a heart. Maybe I can avocado dye it and get rid of those stains or something. Get creative with it. Oh, more hankies. Look at that. That's beautiful. This one looks delicate. Why do I whisper when I get to the delicate ones? Oh. Funny. We have that. Okay. More hankies. I just when I think we're done with the hankies, I find more. And then I whisper again. Ooh, that one's fun. With blues and pinks. Ooh, see, oh my gosh. I have to use these. Put them to use, for sure. This looks like a table runner. That's pretty. Oh, I remember this material. It has eyelets and then it has little raised flowers. My battery's getting low, my phone just said. So I'm gonna speed through and show you real quick what's left before we run out of time. Beautiful pieces. A random piece of material. And this is a bag full of different crochet and trim pieces. Another bag full of trims. Oh my, they're beautiful. looks like a napkin. Pretty napkin. Some more crochet pieces. And this, not sure what this is. Oh, you know what this is? This was a headband that someone made, and I just thought it was gorgeous. And I thought I could use it as a strip in a journal or a tuck spot. I don't know. Gotta do something fun with that. Or a belly band. And then I have pieces like this. It's just full. This box is full of yumminess. And I'm reacquainting myself with all this yumminess. Look at this hanky. The trim on that. That looks like I avocado dyed. Some lace. And I have some material in there. And a pile of more crochet. That's a little heart. Embroidery, oh my gosh. Those are pretty. I mean, it goes on and on. This was a fun box. That's fun embroidery. It says pretty trim. I'm just hurrying so my camera doesn't run out. Low battery, who knew? Should have checked that. Okay, I think I'm to the bottom of the box. Pretty lace piece. And here's some material. I think my cousin might have given me that material. And some more lace. Ooh, see, I like that with the roses on there. Can you see it? Or do I have it too busy here? Pretty. Okay, well, come back and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. And I will be opening more boxes and sharing my finds. All right, have a great day.